Well, fellas, after months of my buddy Leroy Sandman begging me,
Where's the Evanston train show? Where's the show? Where's the show? Where's the show?
and two certain foamers getting on my ass about when this video would be posted, it's finally here. So with that being said, I would like to present to you all the first day of the, wait, no, that's too long. Day 1 of the Evanston train show. So we start off the morning leaving Utah with one of my club buddies. And of course we see a couple trains on the way over there. Well, of course, it's the Evanston sub that we're passing by, for crying out loud. From what I've heard, it's probably one of the most packed subs in all of Utah. But anyway, prepare yourselves for a little travel vlog because I don't feel like talking through the entire thing. Although I will still be talking for most of the video, so don't worry about that.
Cheyenne.
We got a green signal over there.
There is a green signal over there.
See, that dude's booking it.
We'll have to fix that.
And then we start to set up the layout. Enjoy this quick little time lapse as I go procrastinate. And once we were done setting up, I got a little bored, so I decided to walk around, take a picture of this cool whistle by a abandoned mill of some sorts. I bought myself a car or two, took this goofy picture of me on a Discord call with some of my friends while cleaning track, and then it eventually became lunchtime. And I took this picture of myself holding some cornbread. It was a really fun time. Oh yeah, by the way, you guys remember how last year they were working on a UP060 switcher? About that. So yeah, quick little restoration update. It has a bell now. You know, this kind of reminds me of Morning Bowler number 43's bell. You get the point. Anyway. And just like last year, I of course had to get in the cab, because, well, who wouldn't? So I'm standing in front of the UP 4420. And just like last year, I'm going to get into the cab of it. Place you down right there. Come on. There you go. Right. Alright, now that I'm up here, I got to take a look at the engine. That's creepy, as always. The firebox looks pretty nice. I was out of breath because I had to get up, and that was a little bit of a struggle. And I was just completely in awe by how big the cab was compared to me. So I really didn't have anything to say, but I'm sure you could tell. So we're just going to skip the parts where I sound a little goofy. Here we are. We're going through another one of these rabbit holes. What the hell? Come on. Oh, I'm not continuing on. I'm just gonna head back. It appears to be the almighty smoke box door. I wonder why they don't have it on the engine yet, but it's probably for good measure. Anyway, here's an absurdly, possibly necessary amount of air compressors and what appears to be a generator. And then afterwards, I went back to the main building because it's like separated because the restoration was happening inside of the roundhouse and the actual train show itself was happening inside of a building of some sorts. It's complicated. I also took a picture of whatever this is. I bought myself another car, and I saw another train. I yet again took a picture of this cool whistle from the abandoned mill thingy. Now enjoy, O-scale running for the rest of the video.
We clear through the next lot. Over. Affirmative. Your track is clear.
That's him distressed right now. Okay, so he doesn't answer me. Like I said, I want to clear it today. Yeah, you will clear it today. Because I will make that a couple. I'm not You're a good guy.
Anyway, I decided to go back into the roundhouse to get a couple more shots of the bell with my camera, because, well, who wouldn't? And of course, I had to take a ride on the turntable, because who wouldn't? And then afterwards, I headed home. It sucks that I didn't record as much as I should have. Oh well, maybe next year. it's nice going into the shade, if I'm going to be honest. Great. I can barely see it.
We'll be able to slow down up here and get you. Got a green signal. Oh, yellow signal.
Here's a little time lapse of the road trip back home. And that's about it for day one of the Evanston train show. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. I really do wish I recorded more videos, though. Oh well.